Hello! Today we will be learning how to solve basic equations. The goal is to find what x or what your variable equals. To achieve this, there are three basic rules. Rule number 1 is to isolate the variable. This means you have to remove any addition or subtraction in the problem and move it to the other side of the equation. Now remember, when you want to move the number being added to the variable, you have to subtract the number on both sides. And if you want to move the number being subtracted from the variable, you have to add the number on both sides. For this example, we are adding 3 to 2/3 x. So to move 3 to the other side of the equal sign, you have to subtract 3 on both sides. Now we have 2/3 x equals 6. The second rule only applies if there is a fraction in the equation. There, we want to remove the fraction by multiplying the denominator to both sides. For this example, we have 2/3 x, and we need to remove the fraction to make solving the rest of this equation easier. So we have to multiply the denominator, which is 3 in this case, to both sides of the equal sign. Now we have 2x equals 18. Rule number 3 is to remove the coefficient. The coefficient is the number being multiplied to the variable. In this example, 2 is the coefficient variable of x. To remove the coefficient, we have to divide 2 on both sides. Remember, if you want to move a number to the other side of the equal sign, you have to use the opposite of the original operation. So for addition, you subtract the number on both sides. Otherwise, for subtraction, you add the number on both sides. For multiplication, you divide the number on both sides. And for division, you multiply the number on both sides. So in this case, the answer is x equals 9. Now you try. Okay, now pause the video and solve this equation. 4x plus 3 equals 11. Okay, first we have to isolate the variable. To do that, we need to remove the plus 3. To remove plus 3, we will subtract 3 on both sides of the equal sign. Now we have 4x equals 8. Since there are no fractions, we can just remove the coefficient. Since we are multiplying 4 to x, we have to divide 4 on both sides. The answer for this equation is x equals 2. Let's do another one together. Pause the video to solve the equation x divided by 2 minus 10 equals negative 6. As you know, first we have to isolate the variable. And in this equation, we have to add 10 on both sides. Now we have x divided by 2 equals 4. The next step is removing the fraction. To do that, we have to multiply the denominator on both sides. So we multiply 2 on both sides. Now we have our answer, x equals 8. Thanks for listening, and remember to keep learning.